Gaming Live once here, back with another stream. Today I'm going to be playing some zombies, going to switch it up. This is going to be the giant. Then I'm going to see how high of a round I can get to. Like, I've only played this a few times, I just got it last night, but I went and checked everything over. I do plan on camping at the catwalk and training around the catwalk. But, you know, that's for a high round attempt. You want to start a mandatory course for every one of us 4 million students on American leadership. What do you hope to accomplish? The fundamentals of leadership, I think, really are ethics. You know, how do you do things to ensure that you are, you know, I said there's three things. You have to be moral, legal, and ethical. In all of our decisions, we must be moral, legal, and ethical. So we need to understand ethics. Ethics in business, ethics in politics, ethics in the military. It's also recognizing that we need our young men and women to learn how to function in a group environment. How do you lead a small group? What are the qualities of leadership that we see in great business leaders, great politicians, great military men and women? Yeah. Okay, well, there goes round one. And comment, subscribe. Just show me that you guys want me to do this, if you guys want me to do this. Like, commenting would help, liking it would help.
Looks like your friend.
Yeah, so for the catwalk, I'm also gonna get Pack-a-Punch, maybe a Vesper or like an LMG, and then just keep spraying them down. Dingo would be primo. And, well, there goes that round. I'm an idiot. Okay, I think. Yep, now I have access. I don't want to be dying. Hashtag. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys. I rating my subs to your team, bro. Okay, awesome. Just gonna start training.
First time I've been this close to death. Evil presses in on me.
Thank you. Bizarre Gaming. This channel is only what you guys make it, so. Oh, thank you, Trey. That's a bit close. Wow, four viewers. Awesome, thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mystic.
National security interest of the United States to prevent the return.
Nice, you turn on notifications and stuff. Oh yeah, hashtag raid.
Welcome to the Journal editorial report. I'm Paul Hugo. That was President Donald Trump Thursday night following the launch of more than 50 cruise missiles at an airbase in Syria. A response to this week's deadly chemical weapons attack on civilians there. The strikes came hours after Secretary of State Rex Tillerson
Yeah, thanks, Mystic. Appreciate it, man.
and warned Russia to rethink its support for his regime.
Yeah, like help as well.
in our minds, and the information we have supports that Syria
After the stream, I'm just gonna sub to you guys.
are responsible for this attack. And I think further, it is very important
If I,
that the Russian government consider carefully
yeah, I'll be subbing all of you guys after the stream. I'll get a list of your names and just go on a sub spree. Turn on notifications for all you guys. Like your recent videos.
So, Brett, I gather you generally support this military action. Why? Well, it's first of all, it's just
Yeah.
retaliation for a barbarous attack. And
Oh, this is awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Over almost 4 years ago. Secondly, it's a very important signaling exercise for the Trump administration to distinguish itself to our adversaries from the Obama administration, to put Putin, the North Koreans, the Iranians, and perhaps even the Chinese on notice that this is a president who isn't going to wring his hands indefinitely before
Yeah.
taking military
Thanks.
action. The most important thing is,
Over there.
is this a change of policy for the United States when it comes to Syria? Does this administration recognize that the root of our Syrian problem is the Assad regime, not ISIS? I want to get into that. But as
Oh, you're
far as
streaming now?
This is important because it's
Oh, cool, man.
quite apart from that change of policy, but just on its own, saying, look, I'm not Barack Obama.
Okay.
Strategically right. Okay, all right. So this is being well received, Mary, by and large around the world. But to Brett's point, a lot of people are saying this was proportionate. Okay, this was just, it didn't go overboard.
Oh my god, I got 7 subs, really? I was at 2 right before the stream, now I'm at 7. Yo, thanks guys, really appreciate it.
But what about the fact that there are 5 other airfields that Assad uses that isn't?
I need a weapon badly. Okay.
Looks like the Trump administration took steps to avoid unnecessary casualties. Judging from the reporting, we gave Russia a heads up, and so
there are people would not be on.
people. But it's significant that Russians were at that airfield. Recall, Paul, that Russia has provided key support to the Assad regime and has targeted U.S.-backed forces there. Look, what do we do about the other airfields? We'll see. I think a lot depends on how the Syrian regime
Really bad position to be in.
respond, but have no doubt, this was certainly a warning that Trump means what he says. And also importantly, I think, just to add to Brett's point, it's a sign that Trump can learn while he's in
Now I can buy an
office.
Arcade 5 at
Has never
least.
backed military action in Syria. He was vociferously against it
Hey.
before he became president. Now he's sitting in the Oval Office, and it looks like he's taking a more responsible approach.
Dan, what about the Russian response? They denounced the attack, not surprising. They cut off some coordination militarily that we've been working with them on in terms of the
Okay, Thing Gaming. Yeah, thanks gaming.
in Raqqa and
So let me just go over here by this Arcade 5. And I can actually survive. That helps.
What do you make of the U.S.-Russian relationship here?
Well, I guess you could call it a reset of a reset, because whatever Donald Trump's relationship may or may not have been with Vladimir Putin, it is not the same as
Yeah.
his strike against Syria. And I think it was striking that his national security director, H.R. McMaster, who was with him in Mar-a-Lago when he made that announcement, said, this is, quote, a big shift. And I think that includes the Russians as well. You had Ambassador Nikki Haley's statements the last few days, especially on Friday, against the Russians, was absolutely blistering. I think the Russian ambassador sitting there was taken aback at the intensity of her remarks. And what this allows, I think, Trump to do is to now send a message to our allies in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, perhaps Turkey, that we are now going to take a leadership position, and that leadership position can be directed at suppressing Islamic State, perhaps.
Okay, now I have the catwalk.
We don't need the Russians to do that if we have our Arab allies willing to back us.
But if there are any criticism of this I've seen, Brett, it's that this complicates that anti-Islamic State campaign because it means that, well, Assad could decide to do something against American soldiers. The Russians could complicate things for our aircraft. Is this something we should be concerned about? The chances of... I mean, the truth is that you can't solve your ISIS problem without when it comes to Assad, because he claims Assad's base of supporters within Syria and internationally, I would say between you and ISIS.
I'm empty. Refrigerator, empty.
Okay,
So what is the next stage? What should the United States do now, the Trump administration do now?
yeah, thanks, Trey. Appreciate it, man.
That goal of the twin goals, or our twin problems.
You know what? You guys really made my day. Thank you so much.
On the Jordanian border. You also start
For Syrians themselves.
correct, and you also start to address the problem
Really appreciate
of
it.
Sunni radicalism. The Sunni moderates have had really no place to go because the Obama administration
I
didn't
already
support
did
them.
that.
So if they're against Assad, the only choice that they have is really to go to a radicalized group like the Islamic State, like Al Qaeda. So you can accomplish two things by creating the safe zones. Not only do you allow people to flee, sending a message to Assad, but you also start to construct the sort of internal support that you need
Yeah, thanks.
for a future freer democratic
Yeah, I'm gonna die. How am I not dead? Yeah, whatever. All the perk they had anyway was quick revive, so I'm cool with that.
United States and to disincent the Irans, the Hezbollahs, the Russians, the Assad regime from opposing it. We should reward Israel by recognizing Israel's possession of the Golan Heights. We should reward the Kurds, who've been doing a lot of the fighting for us in northeastern Syria. We should finally start supporting elements of the Free Syrian Army that we can trust.
Okay.
Your option. It's the most extreme measure with the most extreme consequences.
When your windshield needs to be fixed, trust Safe Light Auto Glass. Our exclusive True Seal technology means a strong, reliable.
Gotta start earning
Safe Light will
points.
stand behind our logo because the ones you love sit behind it.
You had a long, stressful day, and now you need a little help falling asleep. Time for Unisom Sleep Minis. The little capsules work fast, so you get a good night's sleep and wake recharged. Unisom Sleep Minis. A stressful day deserves a restful night.
Don't let dust and allergens get between you and life's beautiful moments. Flonase Allergy Relief delivers more complete relief. Flonase helps
In my
block
house,
6
will never
inflammatory
die.
substances that cause all your symptoms, including nasal congestion and itchy, watery eyes. Flonase is an allergy nasal spray that works even beyond the nose, so you can enjoy every beautiful moment to the fullest. Flonase, 6 is greater than 1, changes everything.
Your call is now placed in line and will be answered by the next available representative. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for holding. How may I assist you?
Hi, yes. We were just broken into and we need a security system.
I'm sorry, wrong department. Please hold.
The best home security isn't hard to get. With SimpliSafe, you can get comprehensive, professionally monitored home security online without the hold time or runaround. Each SimpliSafe system is a
Let's start getting those points again.
arsenal. From entry and motion sensors to a high-definition security camera, you'll have everything you need to keep your family safe.
And that's the Alcatraz plane from Black Ops 2.
Home security.
Little Easter egg.
Plus a free keychain remote. Go to livesimplysafe.com now.
It's going to be Passover in just a few days.
Oh, darn diddly. What in tarnally seen is that?
For Israel and the Jewish people, as the government spends more and more of its resources for battling terrorism. The situation has become a crisis. Every week,
Hey, Mystic.
the lines get longer and longer, and it's difficult to have to feed people in this situation
again. Are you kidding me, man? Not gonna get no higher on temp. I'm gonna start camping. I'll be right back, actually. Okay, well, I am back. Just had to go do a lot of farm work, not farm work, but I just had to go do some work outside, so here I am now.
Maybe there was simply valuable information there about the Trump team and its policies and its intentions when it got in. So this was potentially the Obama administration snooping on an incoming administration.
Do we know who she unmasked, Kim?
We do not know who she unmasked, and separately, we know it is an official other than Michael Flynn. Whether she also unmasked Michael Flynn, we don't know. But this is yet another transition official in addition to Michael.
But the critics say, of people who covered this story, including us, oh, no big deal. This is a routine operation for a national security advisor. They do this all the time. No news here.
Most of the people that I have spoken to about this say that this is not routine at all. In fact, it's quite odd that she would be doing this. There's also the news, Paul. People, Devin Nunes, who did see these documents, also saw some dozens more that seemed to have lots of details about the Trump transition team and what it was doing, but had nothing to do with Russia. Because remember, this was their argument, that this was why Susan Rice would be looking at papers like this, because the government was conducting a probe about Russian interference in the election. But they appear to have been monitoring Trump transition official conversations that had nothing to do with Russia.
Now, Susan Rice said this. She all but admitted that she unmasked these names. But what she said was she never did it for political purposes, and she never leaked any of the news. All right, so let's concede the point on the leaks. But does the political purposes line wash?
No, I don't think so at all. I mean, recall as well that she told NPR that she had no idea what Devin Nunes was talking about. She had nothing to do with any of that.
This was a couple of weeks ago.
A couple of weeks ago. We've moved a lot further than that. And obviously there was something political going on. The whole point of this is whether somebody was meddling in the U.S. election, the politics of the U.S. election. And we're also talking about this because going back at least a couple of months, there were a torrent of stories.
Left as possible, left possible, please left.
The leaks don't drop from heaven, Paul. They come from the government or former government officials.
You mean that we've been covered as journalists? Somebody gives information to us?
Well, that's right. Here is the problem with that. If the source of a lot of these leaks were, in fact, say, Susan Rice or former Obama administration officials, why is the press going to chase that story, because that would involve exposing their own sources? I think the Obama people were very shrewd here and more or less politically immunizing themselves from being chased by anyone covering this
So
story.
even if Susan Rice didn't leak it, the fact that it was unmasked and widely distributed could have made it easier for other people to do the leak.
Well, we know that the Obama administration had distributed what the NSA was looking at, 16 other intelligence agencies. I mean, that's a sieve.
All right. What about Devin Nunes, Joe? Why did he recuse himself, and should he have done so?
Yeah, so Nancy Pelosi set up something in Congress where outside groups can make ethics complaints about specific measures. This office was deluged with complaints that Nunes had improperly leaked classified information in the course of his investigation.
But there's no evidence that he did.
There's no evidence of this, but it became a distraction. The investigation is still going to be in capable hands, Trey Gowdy and so forth.
This is the Russia probe.
But look, he's been run out of town on a rail for doing his job.
Well, and should he have recused himself? I mean, if every time somebody makes a political accusation against Joe Washington, you recuse yourself, I mean, you're not going to be lasting any job for very long.
It's a pity that he recused himself because, as Joe said, he was doing his job. And if the measure of whether or not you're talking about classified information is that you have to recuse yourself, then everyone who's mentioned Michael Flynn's name in that transcript should be recusing himself in Washington.
All right. Still ahead, a closer look at a disappointing March jobs report. So what's behind the hiring slowdown, and what can the Trump administration do to reverse it? We'll ask former fast food executive Andy Puzder next.
It's the final days of Mattress Firm's once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get once-in-a-lifetime savings of up to 70% off Tempur-Convict Ceiling. Plus, save up to $2,000 off floor models, but only while supplies last, and only at Mattress Firm.
Dear Predictable, there's no other way to say this.
it. Every scratch upon me will be met upon you 1,000-fold. We have truly angered hell. With such blessings, we will vanquish the demons. As the American says, yeah. The strength of my ancestors flows through my veins. Meet your death, demons! Mere twigs and leaves do not a strong house make. The unholy shall kneel before the might of the honorable. Taste the vengeance of the honorable!
I am back as well.
Going to a $15 minimum wage in the next 24 to 36 months. And then you've got a company called Cali Burger, which has invented a burger flipping machine that is going to roll out to its 50 restaurants worldwide. So you really see automation, and this automation is an indication that labor costs are getting to the point where it's worth it to spend the capital and to assume the risk that your consumers aren't going to like it, and to assume the risk that you're going to keep it in good repair. So it's worth all those risks to try and replace, to keep your labor costs.
So you're telling me that it's not just in the restaurant, it's not just the kiosk or the where you order that is going to be have robots or automatic. It's going to be people making the food.
Yeah, I want to make it clear. I got criticized pretty roundly for people thought I was promoting automation because I explained the
young Americans. I'm saying this franchise automation is bad for young Americans.
Well, I tell you what, you
they're
take care
not
of these
trained
shoes
for
for
the
me,
job
will ya?
exists now. We need
All
to
of
get
them.
trained.
Right now, okay.
Yeah.
The jobs of the 21st century.
even if they're not
We
mine?
shouldn't be trying
Yeah,
to
even if they're not
do
yours,
jobs that
I
they
just
can
did it
do,
once,
which is
and
exactly what
Kelly's
we're
out
doing.
trying to help
A lot
me
of
make a
people
fire.
might tend- people on the left might say, look, these are low-wage jobs
Me,
anyway.
Wes,
They don't
and your other
feed,
shoes that go upstairs.
they don't
Those black
support
ones you
your
can leave
family,
alone are
they're not
mine.
a living wage. So,
The ones that you just moved, leave them right there. Just take care of everything else.
Well, you know,
Put
that's
your other
a good
old
point.
shoes.
Janet Yellen gave a speech last week where she talked
Huh?
about the importance of young Americans getting jobs.
Yeah, well, I
in
think you'd wear them
low-income
outside when you go to
communities. If
that
you look
thing.
in Chicago, 40% of young
Yeah.
African American males
Just me and my
are
son
both
and-
unemployed
Yep.
and not in school. That number is 30% in New York, 30% in Los Angeles.
You could be a
We
quick
need to
favor,
get
put
these
your
kids
shoes back.
into
I already
jobs
put
so
them
they
back.
understand what it means to show up on time, how you deal with people socially, how you
Okay.
Yeah, that's my little boy.
Oh, I'm here alright. Turn the mic off for a little bit.
Scary. And I say, not if you protect yourself. What is scary? Pneumococcal pneumonia. It's a serious disease. My doctor said the risk is greater. Now that I'm over 50.
Other than that,
Just one dose of the Prevnar 13 vaccine can help protect you from pneumococcal pneumonia.
Yeah, I'm here alright. Okay, boom.
Chest pain, difficulty breathing, and may even put you in the hospital. Prevnar 13 is approved for adults 18 and older to help prevent infections from 13 strains of bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. You should not receive Prevnar 13 if you've had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. If you have a weakened immune system,
Yeah, I guess so.
response to the vaccine,
Gained 5 subs, 1 stream.
swelling at the injection site,
Yeah,
limited
I'm liking that.
fatigue, headache,
Pretty cool.
joint pain, less appetite, vomiting, fever, chills, and rash.
Get this one done.
Ask about Prevnar 13 at your next visit to your doctor's office or pharmacy.
A storm.
An inside look at the serious right now. National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster breaks down the event and crucial next steps in a Fox News Sunday exclusive. Why? Who knows?
Because after working
Anointed Avenger, yeah.
come and relax with our friends. A place with great service and great food and great drinks. That's why we come to Bruno's.
It's a new day. Fresh start. Because Time Warner Cable is now Spectrum. Redefining what a cable company can
Yeah, thanks, Dark. I really appreciated that.
yeah, I'll call you back. I don't know if I'm here.
and over 90,000 employees working hard every day to earn your business.
Now I have 7, so that's good.
Growing TV, internet, and voice
Here I go, Jackie.
Welcome to Spectrum.
Really appreciate that, man.
April 15th is coming, and each year Americans like you overpay billions in taxes. Now, a new guide called Deduct Everything gives you $270.
Oh, here comes the dogs.
News that says Deduct Everything can save you $1,500. You'll find six deductions for your home, car, healthcare, college, job, even tax credits that are free money. Get Deduct Everything, a #1 Amazon bestseller in bookstores, or save $25 with our free offer. Go online and get Deduct Everything today. Who says a pool can't be in the sky? Who says a living room can't be in a pool? Who says a 5-star luxury vacation can't be all-inclusive? Sandals with Source Grenada takes innovations beyond the realm of imagination.
Yeah, man, I am too. But that's why I'm gonna sub everybody that was in the stream. I'm gonna go check over spectator comments, get the lists of their names, and then just completely sub them all back, turn on notifications for them all. I really owe them, man.
It's that simple.
And I owe you too, definitely you. Gonna sub you and crap.
We have made some real progress this week. That's why we're all here today. We have come together on a new amendment that we all believe will lower premiums and provide added protections for those facing real challenges gaining access to affordable care. This brings us closer to the final agreement that we all want to achieve. House Speaker Paul Ryan Thursday insisting that Republicans are making real progress on a health care agreement 2 weeks after he was forced to pull the bill to repeal and replace Obamacare amid objections from the conservative House Freedom Caucus. We're back with Dan Shaver, Kim Straffel, and Joe Grego. So, Joe, you heard the speaker. Are we really any closer now than we were 2 weeks ago?
No, I think the chances of a bill passing are higher than zero, but that's all I'm saying.
Not a lot higher.
Not a lot higher.
So what?
Look, we've got a pretty intractable divide within the Republican conference. On the one hand, you have repeal and replace, what they campaigned on, what they promised.
Well, this is my like first time playing it on here, and my highest round for it is 15 on this map. For Shadows, it's like 7 or 8. I don't play Shadows much. Yeah, highest round on here is 15, and I'm on that right now. So, and that was like at 1 this morning when I was like dead asleep. So hopefully I'm able to make it to, I don't know, 25, 30. That'd be pretty cool. So, good goal to have. I'm gonna save the last zombies or so. I'm gonna go buy another perk. Speed, that's what I need. Okay, yeah, let's get rolling. Might buy a gobble gum as well if I have a good amount of extra money after buying KN ammo. Yeah, I guess I'll call it up once. On the house. Hopefully. On the house, yeah. Oh, Mule Kick. That's, yeah, Mule Kick, I guess. For Mule Kick, wait, what gun do you think I should get since I have Mule Kick? Like, what gun should I go for?
Every time the leadership of Trump would make a concession to the Freedom Caucus, they said, oh, sorry, got another one. Said, oh, got another one. And then you have people saying,
yeah, I guess I'm pretty lucky that I got on the house first try.
Yes, or is this just a ruse to shift political blame?
See, I wonder, because the previous bill had high risk. The previous bill had...
But what gun should I get for my third?
Authority to relax these regulations that they're talking about. And the previous bill did a lot to reduce premiums. They didn't get
What, Mom? Hold on a minute.
congressional scorekeeping.
They're doing them with... Okay, well, I'm back. So, yeah, what gun do you think I should get for my third weapon?
Because they did nothing about it. Yeah, I think this is the reality that some of the members of
Dingo, I would go for. Okay. Yeah, there's a huge delay.
Obamacare is a disaster and a catastrophe happening right before our eyes in places like Iowa, involving real people who have insurance policies and now need to be addressed. I think the problem is that if you don't get
That's a bad idea.
talking about, it all falls on Tom's price. Yes, he can do something with the regulations, but ultimately they'll be patching and fixing it the same way Hillary Clinton was HHS secretary would have been doing. And the conceit
Okay, well, Dingo.
Freedom Caucus is that, oh well, we can.
You know what? I'll go to the box. I will go to the box.
Unfortunately, in 2018,
And then spend some money on that. Oh yeah, forgot that right there. Right side. Yeah, sure. Dingo. Okay. And if I see anything like a Man of War, that would also help pretty well. But Dingo, that's something good to go for.
At Safelight, we stand behind our work because the ones you love sit behind it.
No, I keep
To find your ideal hotel,
doing the teleporting thing.
type in where you want to go, select your check-in,
Draken, that's really good actually. Surprisingly, for camping it's amazing.
prices, the exact same thing.
I'm gonna take that for now, and then in a few rounds, like around 20 or so, I'll go for the dingo again, but
Tired of your bladder always cutting
let me see if it's still a one shot. It's still one shot on 16.
We need to get with the
I guess that's gonna be really good for camping. Like, you can comment if I should keep the Draken or should I go for the dingo. Cause I don't know. I don't know.
Reactions. If you experience swelling of face, lips, throat, or tongue, or difficulty breathing, stop taking Myrbetriq and tell your doctor right away. Myrbetriq may increase blood pressure. Tell your doctor right away if you have trouble emptying your bladder or have a weak urine stream. Myrbetriq may affect to be effective.
Yeah, I don't have the elo sight on it. Okay, so guns with tons of ammo. This thing does not have that much ammo. And this thing is okay for ammo. This thing has barely any ammo. But like these are all like last minute guns. Like so the Draken, yeah, I'm gonna have to trade it out though because I do not have the elo sight on it, and it's really sketchy because everything around the scope is blurred out. So that's pretty sketch.
Order your 28-day plan and we'll rush you the new Lean 13 with 1 week of our Turbo Shakes free. It's designed to help reduce belly bloat. It's that uncomfortable pull feeling that causes your abdomen to swell and distend. The free Turbo Shakes are specially formulated with 20
Kill this dude. Okay, I'll go Draken for a bit.
to support digestive health, boost immunity, and help bust that belly bloat.
My belly, it's flatter now than when I was in my 20s.
Call in the next 2 minutes to get 1 week of
Yeah, if you have a trigger finger, you can just let loose on them.
your results. We'll give you your money back, guaranteed.
This thing might have okay ammo. Go for the headshot. Wait. Oh. That's a bit close. Okay, you know what? I just wasted a ton of bullets, but that was really sketchy. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Aim for the head. Okay. I'll go for bullet shots. I mean headshots. High waist bullets. Yeah, that's not good. I gotta go head. Like right there. Primo.
Time now for our hits and misses of the week. Dan, start us off.
Well, Paul, I'm going to give you a hit to, or a miss to the guy in New York who's on trial for planting bombs last year in Lower Manhattan in New Jersey. This is Ahmad.
I just gotta wait for the higher rounds so I can, you know, really let loose on them. Now it's sort of spread out, which I'm not complaining. Gets me to a higher round.
Paul, I hit to Arizona Governor Doug decided to build this week expanding the state's school choice.
That was a bit scary.
All those parents apply to get their public school money sent to the school.
Dragon's Glare saved me.
It's really annoying to teachers unions because it breaks up their public school monopoly with their grades for kids.
That's what I like the Dragon's Glare for.
So Wednesday morning,
Just got mauled.
DC Air National Guard gets his F-16 for routine training mission, and within moments has total mechanical failure. He could have just ejected, but he looked out. He was over acres of Maryland.
Yeah, I have a problem with wasting ammo. I have a bad problem. It's a habit. So I'm gonna pull out my dragons. No, I'm gonna wait till the end of a round. Too scary. Out to dog round. Definitely pulling out my Dragon's Glare.
The comedy legend got his start in the 1960s by insulting his audience, and it was hilarious. It was also a real contrast with modern comedy, which seems to exist to flatter the sensibilities of the audience. The only people you can insult are Republicans. John Rickles
What about, do you remember Rickles? You're too young for that, Joe.
No, he was on Letterman.
That's right, you love David Letterman. All right, and remember, if you have your own internet, be sure to tweet it to us on JDR podcast.
Monkeys. That's actually really helpful.
Thanks to my pal. Thanks to you for watching. I'm Paul Chicago. Hope to see you right here next week.
No, not the Argus. No, no, no.
ISIS now claim no responsibility for this morning's constantly bombings of 2 Christian churches in northern Egypt. But it's led to the president of Egypt now declaring a 3-month emergency. Those attacks just the latest targeting Christians in that country, killing at least 43 people and leaving about 100 others wounded, as Christians around the world are attending Palm Sunday services.
Man of War, I'm pretty happy with that. Just gotta get this thing packed. Which I will go for right now, because Pack-a-Punch is on my way. Yeah. Yeah, the Argus, that's no. That's no, why? Dead Armada. Boom, okay. Getting a good start. And you have to keep in mind, this is like only my 3rd game I've actually played. So I think I'm doing okay for myself. And plus the catwalk's really OP. So oh wow, this thing just mows him down way too easily. No, don't try knifing. Don't try knifing. Make my life easier. Going for the nuke. Stay off of me.
Services and observance of Palm Sunday. Local reports said he was still inside the building at the time of the blast, but he was not hurt. At least 11 people, though, were killed, including 3 police. The cathedral is
do you know how to get the Annihilator? I hear you can knife on.
The day's first attack was
round 20 knifing. No, just that's not a good combo.
The church's YouTube channel was transmitting as the bomb went off. The video abruptly ends, but the chilling shrieks of victims.
Now dogs might be spawning. That's not good.
Blood-stained white robes running.
At the end of this round, I'm gonna go for the dingo again. No, I forgot to repack. I forgot to repack my weapons. I'm gonna repack the KRM and Man of War and maybe trade out the AK.
Egypt's minority Christian community, which it refers to as infidels. And Egypt's president, as we said at the outset, speaking tonight on live television, declared a state of emergency. He said, quoting him now, the fight against the terrorists is going to be long and painful. What is happening here?
Oh, okay. 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 Well, if he's right next to you or something, or you have really easy access, if you just mind shooting him out a question, and then give me some of the steps, that would be pretty cool and awesome.
At Christian churches. Marcel?
David Lee Miller, thank you very much. Now we have a Fox News alert. A U.S. Navy aircraft carrier group right now making its way towards the Korean Peninsula to make
No. Wow, I'm just gonna go for it. If I die, yeah, full rights to call me an idiot. Really scary. Repack. I'm gonna. Oh, Thunderwall. That's really good as well. I got really lucky on that one. I'm gonna repack a lot of other things just at the end of this round. I didn't realize the end of this round was like right there.
That is now a nuclear-capable regime. The president has asked us to be prepared to give them a full range of options to remove that threat to the American people and to our allies and partners.
Doesn't, like, I haven't played this map and I haven't repacked in a long time. It's like the Thunder Gun when you shoot him, I think. Dogs, I knew it. This is where it gets really sketchy.
Syria Thursday night. Defense officials tell Fox this ability to launch missiles into North Korea might be an even bigger message to send North Korea than the aircraft carrier. In the wake of recent missile tests by North Korea, the Pentagon has also seen signs that
Yep.
Communist regime is preparing
I'm gonna have to switch back to Dread Armada.
last year. North Korea
Damage for the KN is getting a bit low.
or events at home. And April 15th is the birthday of North Korea's founding president.
No, kill him.
Pyongyang. And there's also an American submarine with the Prohibition Strike Group capable of
And I just wasted another round again. Fresh out of quarantine. Somebody.
Indeed, Lucas Tomlinson, thank you so much. Eric?
The deployment of the Korean Peninsula is certainly a strong message from the Trump administration. The Secretary of State Rex Tillerson now saying that the U.S. missile strikes on the
Fresh out of. Hold on, let me read that. Fresh out of the quarantine, Sympathy for I most deadly as putting you on standby trigger. Standby trigger pull. You die. You could get up to 9 if you stand in line. Hammer. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. If it's like a poem or something, it's a pretty cool one. Specialist rap. It's pretty nice. What is that for the Annihilator person?
to intervene in Syria. And speaking to survivors, speaking to the people who lost their families in front of them and witnessed that pain, it is easy to understand what drove them. And it's also incredibly sobering. Among the people we spoke to was Abdul Hamid. He has become the face of this tragedy and was today reunited with family members who did survive, though he lost 22. He described to us some of the things he saw.
As I entered the house, the whole family was dead. Grown-ups dead. Family on top of each other. My wife, my children, my brother, his wife, their children, my nieces, all of them dead.
Ooh, fireworks. That's really good as well. Let me just repack that out.
He buried them and his wife with his own hands, but couldn't bear to
Fireworks as well. That's really lucky. Fireworks is. I like fireworks and Thunderwall and Blast Furnace. Yeah, annihilate person. It's a tap. It's a rat battle. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see where you got that one from. Didn't they make it where it's like Call of Duty games versus Battlefield games? I think they did that as well.
And apparently at a greater pace than before, with nobody to stop them.
Assad is a criminal, and he's killing not only human beings and children, but animals, as if they were the same.
The feeling here is one of great gratitude towards the U.S. There was so much optimism with Trump.
Yeah, I know that, dude.
And also light at the end of the tunnel, but people are afraid that unless more is done to pressure,
Round 24.
Assad will just go back to
Yeah,
the past 6 years. Eric?
looks like zombies sort of died out. So, yeah, that's the last one. I'm gonna go hit up the box again. Maybe trade out my KN. No, they did not die out. Oh boy, did they not die out. No, no dying out for zombies. This is really scary.
Hi, Eric. A lot of folks here in D.C. have been wondering if President Trump would approach possible future airstrikes against the Assad regime any differently, because there has been so much noise on Capitol Hill from lawmakers who want to weigh in before the
I'm gonna try it again.
is made. But President Trump's UN ambassador Nikki Haley
Okay, so
will never wait to act when they think they need to.
doesn't the ray gun suck nowadays? That's what I'm hearing a ton. Although it's still okay, like it works.
As for what the administration thinks
I'll just go try it.
to address next, the Secretary of State Rex Tillerson
VMP, no, not doing that one.
it's breaking apart the Islamic State and its fighters.
Oh, that was last. That was last zombie.
I think we can turn our attention directly to
National Security Advisor.
This is my house and I have to defend it.
McMaster tried to set up the NSC so it has more of his own people on it, and McFarland is now expected to be nominated as U.S. ambassador to Singapore. And because Singapore is
yeah. Okay, boom, bam.
strategically important part of the world, one official told Fox.
Yeah, news is going on in the background about Egypt getting terrorists and stuff, but yeah, that's news for you.
Takes a terrifying turn when a bounce house flies off with 5 kids inside in upstate.
Oh, hey, Kraft.
Children. Also, Judge Bill Gorsuch was on his way to the highest court in the land after that contentious fight in the Senate. Coming up, we'll take a look at what he will face after he was sworn into the Supreme Court tomorrow.
Was President Trump getting high marks for taking action in Syria, but now lawmakers
Oh no, I'm an idiot.
U.S. involvement in
Whatever. I'm just gonna save the zombie. I still got good. Whoa, my God.
Every yank of your tank, it's about time someone declared war on the town.
Whatever. I know the stream is titled Zombies, but I might be doing some multiplayer if you guys want that.
Trading.com.
It's the Phillips lady.
Whatever, 25 rounds, better than 15.
Defend against those digestive issues. Take Phillips Colon Health Probiotic Constipated.
Man, I could have gone a way higher round if I wasn't such an idiot with the not War Machine, but like the Gatling thing. So, Gaming and Mystic, do you guys want me to do some multiplayer or go do Shadows of Evil or do some more Giant? What do you guys want to see?
This is why I love it here. That fresh air all up in your face. My cousin
3 Liquid Divinium.
wear a bleach just to go for a stroll. I'm sorry, Dad.
Okay.
You live where you want and how you want.
Ooh, crate power.
Reliable. You can say propane.
That's pretty good.
is best fuel. She knows what I'm talking about. Proudly independent, proudly American, proudly propane. Experience BASF when you create, play, connect, share, protect, nourish, and love.
Live chat broke. Hashtag rip. Bruh.
Solutions are helping you make the most of your everyday life. That's why at BASF we
Correction from Rob.
So yeah, there goes that.
This weekend, don't miss Golden Corral's
Live chat broke.
featuring grilled
That's not good.
savory shrimp and
It's not good at all.
carved beef short ribs. Choose from over 150 buffet favorites, all for one low price. It's the Meat Lover Spectacular. Only
I'm pretty happy about what I got. No, not that. I got, yep, but you should do stream.
So let me welcome you to America's fastest growing.
Wait, does he have PlayStation?
At Spectrum, we work hard every day.
If so, hit me up. I'd love to.
In the industry. We believe that our customers deserve the best value. No hidden fees, no unexpected surcharges, and most importantly, no contracts. We're committed to bringing you the best TV, internet, and voice services.
You know what? I'm gonna be like the most noobiest person ever and do This Is My House and I Have to Defend It. Oh, cool. So that's awesome. If he has Black Ops 3, we could go set up something right now.
As they become available. Until then, let me officially welcome you.
I also have Uncharted. You guys, if you get, just comment down below. If you guys like to see me do that, I have GTA 5, Minecraft, Tearaway Unfolded, Disc Jam, Little Big Planet 3, Trove, and War Thunder. Those are the games I'm able to play at the moment.
A moment of terror when a bounce house goes airborne at a South Carolina church carnival. 5 children were hurt, 2 of them seriously injured.
Yeah, I'm just gonna camp with a brekkie. I'm gonna be like the noobiest person ever.
Holding it to the ground. World War II veterans gathered in San Francisco to mark 75 years since World War II's notorious Bataan Death March. Thousands of American and Filipino troops were forced to march 65 miles to the
Okay, well, he has Black Ops 3, but you will have to sort with him. Sort, okay, sure. Oh, it's evac. I might end up going melee.
Died last month. He was 90 years old. President Trump receiving bipartisan support for sending a strong message to
Dark. Should I use my brekkie in camp? And then just like completely make everybody rage? Or should I, you know, just go melee?
What we saw was a reaction to the use of chemical weapons, something I think many of us supported. But what we did not see is a coherent policy on how we're going to deal with the Civil War and also deal with ISIS. Congress needs to work with the president to try to deal with this long-term strategy, lack of strategy really, in Syria. We haven't had one for 6 years. We definitely need a strategy. We need to work with the White House to come up with
You know what? I'm just gonna camp with the brekkie for now.
Now is Christopher Benfer, editor-in-chief for the Daily Caller News Foundation. Okay, Christopher, here we go. A call for a coherent strategy in Syria, including dealing with ISIS there. But President Trump saying, listen, flexibility is key. So who gets their way and on what does it depend? The neocons have gotten pretty excited because they got to see some missiles flying and some explosions.
Campers never prosper?
This is the beginning of a war.
Well, then call me Prosperless, because I'm about to be the most annoying person ever. Prosper. Wow. Whatever.
Campaign promise was not getting us entangled in another Middle East war, at least dramatically. And now we've seen Russia, which...
I'm just gonna rush them out now. There's only one person left. Gotta weed them out.
They issued a statement which basically said, guys, never do this again. This is the red line.
Oh, he got sprayed.
So Trump probably doesn't really want to get...
You slippery salamander!
And he's going to try and avoid this unless Assad breaks...
Yes.
reason to.
Being... Whenever you need the news...
U.S. allies will want to know President Trump...
Need the news...
So will President Trump be pressured...
Yeah.
At least, very least a truncated version of his plan there?
Oh, yeah. News in the background, yeah. If you tell, just tell me if that ever bothers you, I'll just go turn the TV off. I just have it on because, my grandfather was in here watching the news. This is my house, and I have to defend it.
Very likely, by all indicators from his advisors, going to stay focused on ISIS. The only thing he wants to maintain with Assad is that the norms of war...
A guy just got shot with my own laser. No, that's really scary. That is really scary. What the darn diddly? You kidding me? Whatever, I might just go melee now. Melee and sniper. But still be annoying with the trip mines.
And he's sitting there with a guest, he can't even attack Trump. It was really
No.
President Trump showing forces on multiple levels. You mentioned sarin gas. Look, Russia not even acknowledging Assad's use of chemical weapons against civilians, let alone not pushing for Assad to be forced out of power. So, apart from what you just raised, Christopher, which is basically...
Hold on a minute. Okay, well, I am back, and after this game, it's gonna take me like, I don't know, 10 minutes, but I'm gonna go outside and roast a few marshmallows with my sisters and stuff. So just putting that one out there.
So what is President Trump going to do to answer those calls? I suspect that you'll start to see his advisors reach out. You'll see the White House speaking with congressmen and senators. A lot of it will probably be behind closed doors. It'll give them a viewing. Congress, if he does any more actions that he wants to launch against the foreign government of Syria, then he would be pressured from within his own party and within his own White House privately to seek congressional approval. And that would be the next step if you wanted to go to war. But I think right now that Trump's going to pull back, and once we figure out what Russia's going to do next, because our commanders don't want to send our pilots into combat in a place where they could get shot down by Russian air defenses. So they're going to wait and sit back.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go on the stream and then go roast a few marshmallows and start streaming again. Okay, see you, Dark. Like, I'm gonna be streaming until this game's over, but
We'll talk to you again. Thank you. Eric.
yeah.
Well, now tomorrow marks an historic day at the White House. Judge Neil Gorsuch is set to be sworn in as the 113th Supreme Court Justice. You know he's going to have to get up to speed pretty quickly on things. The High Court could soon hear...
About to be kicked to inactivity. What is this crap? Have you heard of camping?
Washington has a look.
That was pretty funny.
Now that the Senate has confirmed Judge Neil Gorsuch
It actually kind of saved me. Being inactive kind of saved me there.
are waiting to see exactly how Gorsuch votes
Sliced.
and how closely he falls in line with President Trump's ideas.
That was pretty good timing.
Of Neil M. Gorsuch of Colorado to be an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States is confirmed.
Hitting the ground running on Thursday, the new justice will meet with his colleagues to decide.
Oh, I will, Kraft. Don't worry, man.
Number of cases in the fall term, but there are still a couple of months left.
After this, I'm gonna go stop streaming for a bit, go roast a few marshmallows, come back on, and for you, Kraft and Dark, so if you guys check them out.
To same-sex couples, and in case both parties will be closely watching how in step the new justice is with the president and his revised travel ban on refugees. But getting Gorsuch on the bench hasn't been easy for the president or GOP leaders after a bitter confirmation battle in the Senate, which prompted Republicans to use the new.
Oh wow, rest in peace. Yeah, Dark, I'll be sure to save you marshmallow.
Rose Garden ceremony. Eric.
All right, Lauren, thanks so much. And of course, you can catch the full ceremony of the swearing-in ceremony for the judge tomorrow.
You're not even playing when you do it.
Switching operation ready point. Defend the objective.
Yeah, I'm really happy that you did that, Mystic. Thanks.
And meanwhile, a massive search
Okay.
stealing several guns and sending a threatening manifesto to President Trump. The latest on the manhunt ahead.
Christians in Egypt again slaughtered on one of the holiest days of the year. And as usual, ISIS is claiming responsibility. Up next, Dennis Ross, and what we can do about the ongoing
No.
radical Islamic terrorists who
Can you
kill
just
people just
second
because
count?
they are Christian.
Bring me. Yeah, I will, gaming. And for Mystic, yeah, I'll do some vids once.
Every 6 months, you're accident free.
Yeah, I'll do some vids once he's finished. I commented.
Suspect fell. Hey, where'd you see that turn on?
Oh, those
Yeah, don't worry, Mystic and Mystic and Craft, Mystic and Dark, I mean. After this, I'm gonna stop streaming for the day. Go make a vid, like record a video. You never plan at B. Take the worst thing to do.
In recent years, scientists have begun to find answers to those questions. And in doing so, they've taken us into a world that is utterly unlike our own.
Start your free trial today at CuriosityStream.com.
Introducing the brand new South Beach Diet. Lose 5 pounds your first 2 weeks. Your 5 can turn into 20, 30, 50, even more.
Run, Forrest, run! Dang it.
Maintain a healthy weight without hunger or deprivation.
No, he wasn't able to defuse it. Boom, okay, we actually might have a chance. Now I'm going to be, I'm just going to use an ICR.
Order South Beach right now and get 1 week free. Get fully prepared meals delivered to your door. Call or go online in the next 2 minutes and we'll throw in FedEx shipping. Absolutely free. With South Beach, you can lose 5 pounds in your first 2 weeks.
I want weight back.
Learn why over 11 million people chose the South Beach Diet. Lose weight, eat healthy, and get in great shape. Call or go online right now to start losing your first 5 pounds fast. Your first 5 pounds, gone.
Call 844-920-LIFE or visit southbeachdiet.com and get
Yeah, right. If that happens, that'd be really sick. Run, Forrest, run, run, Forrest, run! Screw that. Yes, I concussioned him. Stay back, you foul beast. Hostile HXD. No, darn diddle ding ding. Come on. Come on, make the comeback. Oh, go prone, go prone, go prone, you nubula. Oh, dang it. I thought he was the last one alive. Oh well, that's gonna be all for this stream. I will be streaming maybe tonight, maybe not. That's all for now. See you guys. I'm gonna go roast some marshmallows. And Craft and Mystic, Craft, Mystic, and Dark Gaming, I'm gonna go sub to your channels as soon as I get back. So see you guys for now. Have a good one.
Just a few dabs